Cancer, what's up? Welcome back to another video. My name is Gloria. I'm here to do a general reading for Cancer wherever it falls in your chart. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this reading resonates, please give this video a thumbs up. And if I resonate with you as a reader, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support, Cancer. It's like, I don't know why that was so hard for me. It was like slow and sloppy. And I saw the Knight of Pentacles, so that is telling me that something is slow. And the way that I was shuffling, was very sloppy. And then you've got the Five of Cups that came up here. Someone is missing you dearly. They feel like they're missing out on something really special. It almost looks like a proud mom moment too. Like somebody feels like they're missing their child's like first steps or their first words. It's kind of sad. Or you're starting to feel like kind of sick when you're not on something, when you're not doing something here. You start to sound a little loopy. A little loopy, like you're talking about something from the past or something that hasn't happened yet with the Five of Cups, because it's like off. Something that you're saying is like off and like nobody will believe you, and then you're sad because nobody will believe you. But I feel like this isn't the first time that, you know, these people have heard you cry about something before. I'm getting like the boy who cried wolf. The Two of Wands. Something is in your hands. Like your future is part of like, I don't know where I was going with that. But the Two of Wands talks about a decision that you are having to make about this Five of Cups energy, this emotional abandonment, right? You could be seeing a doctor about why about your hormones. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I feel like the Knight of Swords, I don't think you're like seeing a doctor, but you feel like maybe after you've Googled some symptoms that maybe you should be seeing a doctor. Maybe, you know, now is a good time to like get up and go and talk to someone about something. Knight of Swords, before it catches you off guard. So someone here could be, you know, talking to you like, hey, you know, like I saw this person with somebody else and I just wanted to let you know before you saw it yourself here with the Five of Cups. So I feel like the next time you see this person, the next time you're like in the same room with this person, you're talking to this person, like you know that they know that something has happened. Maybe someone could be in a new relationship now. And I feel like you weren't supposed to know, because I feel like this person isn't telling you, you know, face to face. Like you had to go and hear it from somebody else. You had to go see it online or something with the awakening. Oof. Right? Could be someone from the past, you know, trying to come back in the picture with their same old, right? With the same old story here. Five of Cups, with the same old sad story. Two of Wands. And you have a decision to make. You know, do you try to make them feel better with the Five of Cups? Do you know, take them out? Take them out. I feel like you can't take them out, though, because I feel like you'd just be hurting their feelings. right? The truth is the truth, and it's hard. It's almost like you have to do it like a band-aid, right? So you might be having to tell somebody that you're already in another relationship, and they are just like this is the news that they didn't want to get. They didn't want to hear that. They almost don't know how to like handle it. With the Ace of Cups. That's new love. Maybe you could have been missing somebody, and now they're wanting to talk to you with a change of heart, with a changed mind. They're realizing you're the one. You know, because I feel like somebody here thought that maybe the grass was greener on the other side, and you know, it turned out to kind of kick. You know, it was like they slipped and bumped their head. Like somebody like bumped their head. Like they don't even know what they were thinking. Like how could they leave their baby? How could they leave their love? Like even they're sad that they put you through a situation of separation here. They feel bad. And you feel like, you know, what am I supposed to do with this? What if you do it again? You know? So this is a tough decision that you have to make. I think that you're going to choose to renew this because you see that somebody is trying to heal. They are trying to make an effort to come towards you and fix things and make it right, and you know, be honest with you and be real with themselves. I feel like you do see that that their intentions, like they have really good intentions. The Queen of Cups. There is love there. There is love there. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, who cares very deeply about a situation. This could be you with the Queen of Cups. Like, in a way, it's like you want to thank them for putting you in that situation here because you've become so much more emotionally mature. You've found areas of yourself that you could have worked on, that you did get to work on here. You feel prettier, sexier, happier than you've probably felt in a long, long time. Like you've healed from this situation here. So you could be ready to dive back into some sort of relationship here. But now you're walking around almost like with like a chip on your shoulder here, or you have to walk into this relationship knowing that they could do it again. They could cut you off again. And if they do that, are you going to be okay this time? Like I'm hearing someone here is going to bite the bullet for love. You know, it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. That's beautiful. Someone here is willing to give something a second chance. And it's a wish come true. It's a wish come true with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Star card. I feel like something happened so quickly, and it really like turned your world upside down, but you've learned a lot from the experience, and you understand where they're coming from and why they might have acted foolishly or childlike, or they weren't thinking correctly here. You might have known this person for a really long time. Like, you might have met this person even in the club when you were younger, and you know, like, you guys were just going steady, and I don't know, I feel like they turned into like your best friend, and then they turned into your lover, and then you know, Knight of Swords, somebody here like left somebody else, and it's like, damn, you know, like I kind of miss my best friend. Wow. Somebody really misses, you know, their family and their friend. This, like, somebody here was, like, really close to them. That's why they're so sad with the Five of Cups up there. And the Two of Wands. Someone wants to reach out to you and once and for all, you know, clear the air when it comes to their emotions. You know, they want to talk about what they've learned, how they've healed, and how they've come back to realizing that, you know, there were things that they did that didn't help the situation as well. You know, I don't feel like they were blaming everything on you. I feel like everything was this person's fault. Like, they broke your heart. They fucked up. You know, they wanted to see what it was like on the other side here. And it really broke you down, but you've still matured so much, and you've healed and grown so much emotionally. You've really learned to love yourself. So when they come back around, you know, you're not going to do it the way you did it before. You're not going to be so careless and not let them be as careless with your heart again. The Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Coins. So I see somebody here, you know, coming together to make it work. If they were, you know, sad and like drinking a lot, and maybe that's why there were some health issues that came up, because they weren't coping with this separation very well here. But they're like tired of running. Someone's tired of running away. It's my bird. Yeah. They want to communicate to you that they're serious. They're serious about moving back in, about trying to make something work, about finding balance here with you again, about, you know, finding common ground. Here with the Five of Swords, you guys want things to change, right? So we've both healed from this situation. What have we both learned, and how can we take this into, you know, our new lives together, or, you know, without each other here? What can I take from this? What have I learned from this here? With the Five of Swords, I feel like you guys are discussing how things could have gotten lost in translation. And you guys are addressing the elephant in the room. This cannot happen ever again. And it's like with the Nine of Wands, it's like, give me a reason. Give me a reason why I should trust you with my pentacles again, with, you know, where I can trust you to be faithful. Like, are you going to be faithful? Like, are you always going to be wondering what's on the other side? And this person's like, no. He's like, I hate it here. Right? Because they could have jumped into another relationship I don't know, something here like really hurt you, and they didn't think that you would find out about it, but you did. So like now they want a second chance with you, and you don't know if you can do that. You don't know if that's the smart thing to do, if that's the right thing to do. You love them so very much, and you've healed. It's not like they can hurt you again in the same way. So maybe you're like a little bit confused because, and it's almost like you don't want to like have to like deal with this. You want it to be done with like once and for all. But there's this conversation. That's going to turn into an argument here, but everybody's going to lay it all on the table, lay it all on the line. Right? The gloves are coming off. Right? Somebody here is like ready for love, and they're going to fight for it this time. They're not going to they really don't want to put you in that situation again, right? And I feel like this is definitely someone from the past, because y'all have like wished for each other. You've prayed for each other. There have been nights where you guys are like up late at night, like not knowing what this person is getting into, and you're like, fuck it, I don't care what they're doing. Just please, God, make sure that they're okay. Please make sure that they're safe, God. Please. Ace of Cups. You really, really love this person. You really, really wish for good things for them. You really, really care about them. You really, really love them. Five of Swords, but you just don't understand like how they could betray you after everything that you guys have done together. Like, Nine of Wands, this person's not holding back anymore with the Queen of Coins. They know their value. So when somebody starts this conversation, it quickly turns into like, you start talking about your feelings, and then you start to get so worked up because these are things that you've been dying to say to this person, that this person needs to hear how they made you feel, what they put you through here. You start screaming at them because you feel so passionate about how hard you've worked to, be there for someone. For you to only look back and find that they're not there. They don't have your back the same way that you had their back. This conversation is going to cut deep with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. You're really going to give somebody a piece of your mind here. With the Two of Coins, though, it is so necessary for them to get back on track. Right? You're not saying this, you're saying it with anger, but you're not saying it because you hate them. Like, you don't hate them. You don't hate them. You're just really upset at them for how they made you feel and how they treated you. And you're even questioning, do you even love me? Do you even care about me? Like, if I say yes, if I agree to this, will you, like, even claim me in front of your friends? Like, I don't know. Will you drop everything else, all the other bullshit, to be with me? And I feel like the answer is yes. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Wise One and the Sun card. The Nine of Swords. Then the Two of Cups, and the Five of Wands, and the Page of Cups. There will be a lot more fighting, but all this arguing and, getting things off your chest here is actually healing the relationship. You guys are really seeing how much love there really was here. This could just be a phone call. You don't look, because I feel like these are just like words and thoughts here, and somebody kind of like, like thinking out loud. Thinking out loud about how Somebody put you through hell and back, and you still love them. And you don't understand how you could still love somebody that cut you so deeply. How you could forgive them so easily. Like, and you can, and you do, but you just don't understand yourself. Why am I like this? All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.